Hi everyone, it's Christy and Jim Jacobus.
Welcome to day 8 of the Cupid Challenge. And babe, today we're going to talk about something I know you love and I love teaching everything. As a matter of fact, you're going to go to a conference here before too long where Dr. Gary Chapman with the love languages is going to be speaking, right?
Right. I love the work that he's done with love languages and how to communicate your love to your spouse. Dr. Chapman has identified 5 love languages that each person has, and they're all a little different. There's words of affirmation, there's gifts, acts of service, quality time, and physical touch.
You know, I'm glad you read those because I never can remember all of them myself. Folks, this is a lot like what we taught you last Tuesday, which was about relational needs. We all have a love language that we prefer, and unfortunately, we tend to think that our spouse likes the same love language. So mine is physical touch. I love physical touch, and as I said the other day, affection, but that's not necessarily high on your list, is it?
Right. I think that one of the best ways to communicate love to me is gifts. And a lot of times folks will say, oh, that sounds so superficial, but it is just a way that I experience love from you.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be expensive. As a matter of fact, I know this. Chrissy doesn't care how much it costs. She likes diamonds and stuff, that's for sure. She just wants to know that I'm thinking about her, and a lot of times I'll just say something, I'll bring it home and say, hey, I saw this and thought about you, and that makes you feel loved, right?
It surely does.
And just like when we talk about relational needs, her touching me on the shoulder when we're driving and things like that, that makes me feel loved. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to list the 5 love languages on the blog post where all the videos and everything are held for this stuff, and a short little definition of each of those. And we want you to ask your spouse, here's 5 love languages. Which one would be the one that you prefer the most? And then ask them a little bit about how does that look like. If she says gifts, what kind of gifts? You know, tell me more about that. Bottom line is we want to learn how to speak each other's love language.
Exactly. So good luck with the challenge. Hope you learn a lot of great things about your spouse, and we'll see you tomorrow with day 9 of the Cupid Challenge.
Take care, gang.